Shalom, everybody. Welcome to our class with Rabbi Barami. Um, Getting ready for Pesach. Rabbi is going to give us some excellent insights, and we are going to discuss together and learn together some information that he's giving us. Please, Rabbi.
Shalom, everybody. I'm very happy to see you again and again. I can tell you from one time to another time, you look younger. I don't know what's the reason, but I'm sure that the more you are happy, the more you learn, and the more you study, you become younger. That's the secret of our classes. Baruch Hashem, I'm very happy to see you. So I want to bless you and the list of the people that they live now will send me, and I'm going to bless them, especially prayers for them. Absolutely, you can ask prayers through Livna, and Bezrat Hashem, we have them. You're supporting us, and I'm very, very happy when I say us here in Israel, especially before Passover, before Pesach. I can tell you that many people knocked on my door before Purim. Before Purim, they asked me, "What about this year?" I said, "Do not worry. Okay, Bezrat Hashem, Baruch Hashem," and I received your donation, what you sent, and I'm very happy to tell the people that what I promised, Hashem will help me to fulfill what I have. So they will bless you, and I bless you, and everybody. Okay, that's Masechet Rishonah. The first Gemara is Masechet Brachot. Yeah, Jad. Okay, Masechet Brachot. That's the first. The first you have to start with brachot, with blessings. So that's our tradition to start with blessings. That you supporting us, and thank you, thank you, thank you a million times. Especially now before Pesach, that's the utmost day that the people need really something. Bezrat Hashem, here we have the class, very important class. That in this class, Bezrat Hashem, today that's Rosh Chodesh. With us, it's over, but it's written Chodesh. Chodesh, it's like the word Hadash. Hadash is new, new. Okay, we have a Chodesh Hazeh Lachem Rosh Chodeshim. Rosh Chodesh. Those two words, Rosh and Chodesh, we renew ourselves from the beginning, because everything in our body starts from the head. So remember, Rosh Hashanah, that's on Tishrei, absolutely. But this Rosh Hashanah is almost more that you can show and you can see how important these days, Nisan. Nisan is like the water, the word in Hebrew, Nes. Nes is miracle. Like Nisan, you have the word miracle. Absolutely. When we start correctly this month, because this month is considered, every single day in this month is considered Rosh Chodesh. Not that you say there Ya'aleh V'Yavo, but it's considered holiday by itself. And during the holiday, when we establish, because everything that the basic of the next year, I mean the next year from now, from Nisan until next Nisan. Be'ezrat Hashem, that's the time of miracles. And you will see, Be'ezrat Hashem, here in Israel, absolutely, we see miracles with Corona. Baruch Hashem, Corona start to faint, and she is, or she, I don't know, it is going to leave us to go maybe to the moon or something to do the space, but not on the earth. And from here on, we absolutely knows that time of miracles. Baruch Hashem, enough. 1 year Corona is enough. Enough is enough. Bezrat Hashem, here in Israel, many people, Baruch Hashem, feel strong and healthy. And Bezrat Hashem, in every place in the world, Bezrat Hashem, it will be like that. We say that Pesach is the root of our existence. We are like a tree. When the tree has a strong root, then the tree will be strong and big and will give a lot of fruits. We are going to see how many fruits we can receive in for for our life in this Passover, in this Pesach that we are coming to be here. And we say that everything is connected with the head. The head, we have, we are connected to the root of that we went out, Exodus, that we went out from Egypt. I can tell you a story. When my grandchildren coming to me and surrounding me, okay, and in the middle of the seder, I used to cry or to yell, I. My grandchildren, they're asking, what happened, Saba? What's happened, Makara? I said, okay, I'm going to show you. I feel here that the Egyptian, that when I was a slave, you see that he hit me here. It's red. They check. They said, no, it's not red. Okay, so to feel in that night, that's not that we had, that we over. It was 3,333. You will remember this number because soon we have Shabbat Gadol. Shabbat Gadol, you know the question? What the meaning Shabbat Gadol? Shabbat is male or female in Hebrew. Shabbat is female. How you say Gadol? Gadol is male. Shabbat is female. She's a princess. She's the queen. Shabbat Malka. Why we say Gadol, not Gedola? Okay, you want to know? Very good. Okay, what we have here, that you have here, that you can see, that you will understand what we have. We are going to share the screen to understand what's going here. That, okay, that we have here, okay, that we have to share this screen that you will understand. Shabbat Hagadol. Please pay attention of this word and always that for your long life, you will remember that Shabbat is Shin for Shana. Shana is year. Bet of the word Shabbat is 2,000. Taf is 400. The year that we were Hagadol is 48, in which year we went out from Egypt 2,448. For that we say Shabbat Hagadol, Shin for Shana, 2000, Bet is 2, 2000, Taf is 400, Agadol is 48. Together, that's the year that we went out from Egypt, the year we were brought out from Egypt, 2448. And this year, Tahav Tafshin Pei Aleph, 5781 minus 2448. This year is 3,333 years exactly. Remember, I'm sure that it's very easy to remember. That's very strong number, three number of something that is strong. Every year, you can teach that to your children, to your grandchildren. Why it's written Shabbat Gadol? You see, Shana 2448, and every year you can see, and you can see the exactly the year. This year is absolutely very easy. Okay, if you ask your children how many years we celebrate the Pesach, they maybe what I remember when I asked my children, it was 30, 40 years ago, how many years we celebrate. They asked me, where in this house? You mean because we moved from one house to another house? No, I said no, from the day that we left Egypt. Okay, then I told them how many years we celebrate. This year, please let everybody know exactly the year. 3333. Very easy to remember that. So we are connected to the root, to the root. Okay, the root, that the beginning, the early beginning. We become like a baby, and very strong and healthy baby that we have. You have to feel that I mean me, you and me, that we went out from Egypt, that according to the Rambam, that the feeling, not my father and the father of the father, my ancestors. I went out from Egypt. You went out. And I can tell you, everybody has Egypt inside himself. Okay, that's reality. Everybody wants to get rid of something. Absolutely. And there is a way to go out from the problems, from troubles, to go out from Egypt, where that we have this concept. Is not just concept that we remember Egypt, we remember the Exodus. That's not enough. We have to know there is always option to live and to stop any problems, okay, that we have in our life. Baruch Hashem, we can get rid many problems, and to feel freedom in our life. That you understand that this day, and we read Haggadah, and the Haggadah, it's written, I say that in Hebrew, I explain, Kan haben shoel. In the Haggadah is written, Kan here, when you when you when you come to this moment, the children or the child will ask. What they will ask? Yeah, man ishtana laila ze. Okay, they asking. Okay, we stop everything, and now the child ask. Our sages, they say, according to the Kabbalah, you have to understand, can here on Lela Seder, you have permission to ask whatever you want, not just your child. Absolutely, your child, you behave your child like Hashem behave us. We are His capital H, His children. That's the time to ask during the seder. You are lucky. You have those. You have two storim. Here we have to take advantage of one. It's like we have just one, like Yom Kippur, one. Okay, but sedorim you have two. Okay, maybe one you are a little bit tired, but this year you are not tired. That's immediately after Shabbat. Okay, Motzei Shabbat, and there is order how to say the kiddush, yaknaz, yain, kiddush, ner, avdalah, zman. I'm sure that you know that. Okay, but you have two sedorim. You have chance. Can hear haben the son. I mean, you are the children of God. Shoel asking. That's the time to ask. Remember, because that's the time that Hashem listening. Hashem, it's written in the Kabbalah that Hashem call all the angels. We have a special meeting. I want that you will listen down what's happened in this world. How my children praising me. How they thanking me. Look, how wonderful. And for Hashem, the timing is not something important, but for us, 3,333 years ago, and they remember and they feel that I took them out from their problems from Egypt, that Yetziat Mitzrayim, to feel that. And that's the time. Pesach is very, very important day to have to remember. And I want to share with you something very, very important. And what is the very important? Here we go, that you can see soon, okay, that you have that. Okay, here we share the screen and we have that. Okay, here you will see. You know, if you want to know the secret. Pesach is the head of the year. According to the days of Pesach, connecting all the other Hagim, they are in, they has clue. There is a hint. You know the letters, very, very easy. You see the red and the yellow. Aleph, Bet, Gimel, Dalet, Hey, Vav, Zayin. And these are the letters from the end going reverse. Taf, Shin, Resh, Kuf, Tzadik, and so on. Now, Yom Aleph, the first day of Pesach. Today, this year is Motzei Shabbat, okay? The first day, Sunday, it will be Taf. What's Taf? The letter Taf, Tisha B'Av, okay? You don't have to buy a calendar because when you don't have Tisha B'Av, don't ask the people Tisha B'Av, it will be in the same night that it was Leila Seder, the first night. But the second day will be Shavuot, Shin Shavuot. When second day? Second day, that's Monday. Monday, that's the first day of Shavuot. Yes, Shavuot. Gimel, the third day, will be Resh. What Resh? Rosh Hashanah. Okay, you have here that the first day of Pesach will be Tisha B'Av, the second day of Pesach will be Shavuot. Okay, you have all these. If you like all this system formula to know, because all the holidays of the year connected now, the root of all the holidays. So it's like you are holding all the year long. You have them, okay, when you know the system. And I can tell you the seventh day, Yom Zayin, Zayin is 7. The letter is Ayin. You know what's Ayin? Now that's Atzmaut, the Independence Day of Israel. Yes, Independence Day of Israel. Look, Zayin, the 7th day, when it's now this year, the 7th day is Shabbat. Also, Atzmaut is Shabbat, but in Israel never celebrate Atzmaut on Shabbat, so they do it Thursday. Yes, Thursday. Okay, but that's Zayin. Ayin is Atzmaut. Okay, the seventh day of Pesach will be Atzmaut. Okay, you understand. Pesach is very important because this is the head of all the year, that all the holidays of the year coming from here, from Pesach. Now we want to we want to do more things to understand more things about the Haggadah. We have we have four sons. Okay, four sons. There is one that he is what? The first one. How is called tzaddik? No, it's not tzaddik. He's smart, hacham.
Hakam.
The second is wicked, rasha. And after that, tam and sheno yoda lishol. I think that all of you knows about those four children. Let's say hacham, look, hacham, not tzaddik. Okay, because we don't know who is tzaddik. Hakam, you can see, you recognize people. They are hakamim. Okay, we have Libna. She is hakama. She knows how to arrange all of these things. Okay, without her, Okay, hakam or hakama, the same. Okay, what hakam? Hakam is asking question. What he asking? What all these things, mitzvot that Hashem ordered you. And then we explain the Hacham, he asked very good question. What about the wicked? The wicked, he asked, Ma avodah zot lachem? What you are doing here? What is the business? What's going here? How much you work? How much? For what? For one night? For 2 nights? So let's go and see the questions of those hacham, and we have that we have here. We share the screen. The hacham here. You have that. What he said. Okay, hacham. I hope that you see. If you don't see, let me know. Ki yishalcha bincha. Here is ki yishalcha bincha. When thy son will ask you, okay, what you are doing? This is the question of the wise son. The wicked, he asked like that. כי יאמרו אליכם בניכם מה העבודה הזאת לכם. Okay. You know why he is considered wicked? You know why? Because he said lachem. Lachem. You. The meaning of this that I don't belong to you. Lachem. Please pay attention. Please. What about the Hacham? He didn't say you. He said you. So they are the same. Why these? We called it Hacham, smart or wise, and this we called it wicked. They use the same word. Please pay attention. You have Jewish cup, ask questions. They use the same terminology. Why it considered wicked? Because he said lachem. Yeah, you. But the smart, the wise son also he said, you. Wow. Big question. Absolutely. Big question. If your children will ask you, they will tell you, look, it's the same. Why it's considered wicked? But they use the same word. Now, please, you will love it. You will love it, I'm sure. You know the letters. Aleph, Bet, Gimel, Dalet, till the end, Kuf, Resh, Shin, Taf. Aleph, Bet, Gimel, that's the beginning. Resh, Shin, Taf, that's the last, the future. And Kaf, Lamed, Mem, in the center, this is the present. Pay attention what the wicked son said. He used the word lachem. Lachem, that's how we write lachem. Lamed and kaf and mem. You, lachem. The meaning of what he mean. I don't care about the past. I don't care about the future. I want now. Now. I am a baby. I want now to eat now. I don't care about the tradition. I don't care about what will be hundreds years from here. I want now. Baby. He cannot control himself because he wants just to feel the present. Absolutely is important to feel the present, but to forget the past, God forbidden. Not to think about the future, God forbidden. He said the lachem, those are the letters in the middle of the letters. What Hacham said, the wise son, he said, etchem, Aleph, he used Aleph, he used the last letter, and he used the center. He said, the Hacham said, yes, etchem, you, etchem, I have Aleph, I have the beginning. I know I have a tradition. I have a tradition 3,333 years. I have Aleph, Anochi Hashem Elokecha. I received the Torah on Mount Sinai that starts with Aleph. Anochi, and I know that I have future. I direct my children. I know that we have to continue in this world to transfer the tradition. We have also taf. Taf is tachlit. We have like target, taf. So we use the word etchem. And I have, yes, I have also the present. Yes, the present is important. How I used to say in my classes, present is a present, is a gift. You have to feel the present, but do not forget the root from where you start. You start from Aleph, from Abraham Avinu. Aleph, Abraham, our father. Anochi, Anochi Hashem Elokecha.
לא שומעים.
And we have also Tav, and we have the. But you remember the wicked son, he said, no, I don't care about the past. I don't care about the future. I care about just present. No, that's not the system. The system is to combine, complete, to see complete the, the history. I am always in the middle of the history. If you want, take a look. You know, our symbol is menorah. Why is menorah? You are in the center. You are, I am, you are, everybody, every Jew is in the center. He has three branches from this side and has three branches from that side. You are in the middle. You are connected to the generation before you, to your father, to your parents, to your grandparents, to your grandparents, three generations. And you have obligation on for the other side for your children, for your grandchildren, and for your grandchildren. Hashem will help you that you will have more grandchildren. But you have to remember that the menorah, that's what Hakam said. I have the beginning. I know the root. I know the future. I know the goal. And I have also the present. That's how we understand the secrets. There are a lot of secrets inside the Haggadah to understand the Haggadah that we have there. When we finish, I don't finish the class, okay? When we finish the Seder, okay? When we finish the Seder, you know what you eat. You eat something that is called afikoman. Afikoman. I'm sure that everybody understand what the meaning afikoman. That the dessert. That you finish that, and after that maybe you can just drink water and that's all. But that's after that you have to go schlufen, sleep. Okay. That you can go when inside your mouth will be the taste of afikoman. Please pay attention carefully. I'm going to give you the secret of the night. The secret of the night, how we say, the bottom line, the afikoman. Afikoman is powerful secret. Yeah, people usually they tired or no, they escape, but this yetzer hara that doesn't want that you will gain something. Afikoman is very important part of the Seder. And this will be just the end that we say Halel Nirtzah. Nirtzah is perfect. You finish. You finish with this, and after that you say Birkat Hamazon and Afikoman. The power of Afikoman, that everything that you did during the Seder is perfect. Absolutely, you do correctly everything, no doubt. But Afikoman, that's the utmost thing that you have. I can tell you, you don't have Afikoman on Tisha B'Av, you don't have Afikoman on Yom Kippurim, you don't have Afikoman on Yom Ha'atzmaut. Okay, if you want Afikoman, if you lose Afikoman on the Sdorim, you have to wait 1 year. So take advantage of what you are going to use with this afikoman. When you eat the afikoman, you have to know the power of afikoman. When you eat the afikoman, you have to think. You remember Pesach, that's the time that you think and you use your head and your thoughts, and you can ask whatever you want when you eat the afikoman. I'm going to show you here something that you will be happy. Here I'm going to show you about the afikoman. Here I am going to tell you the secret of the afikoman. Afikoman, you know, afikoman is like manna. You know manna, like in Hebrew, manna, but the manna, Haman, that when the people, the Jewish people, were in the desert, it was their food, and they can taste whatever you want. Whatever you want, you can taste there. If I was in the desert and I had the afikoman, maybe I ask Mexican food. That I can tell you, I like Mexican food. So everybody can ask whatever you want. You want kugel, you want kigel, you want whatever. That man, afikoman, get out now your rewards. You work hard. Yes, from I don't know from when, here from Hanukkah they start to clean and to do many things. Okay, now that's the bottom line. I'm going to give you a piku steak here. We are going to give you whatever you want. Afikoman is numerical value. If you take the letters Aleph and Pei and Yod and Kof and Vav and Mem and Nun, you have that. The letters will be 287. Why is important? Why is important to know? Because this is exactly the words. They are very, very important. The word refuah. Refuah is healing. Refuah is healing. Refuah is healing. Yes, we need refuah. Absolutely. Every single moment. We need refuah. Refuah is balance. You know, in our class, we learn about refuah. Baruch Hashem, we have We have classes immediately after Pesach that Livna can tell you more information, or you can send people for these classes. Yes, Baruch Hashem, we help many people in Corona time. Okay, we help many people, Baruch Hashem, with the powerful symbols. Refuah, afikoman, you can receive refuah, health. Also the word rofe, by itself, doctor, rofe is afikoman, because this will heal your soul. When your soul is strong, when you are balanced, then you are healthy. That's what we encourage the people in this time. Stay balanced. Do not afraid. Do not worry. When you are excited, you lose your balance. Please renew yourself through balance. Be balanced. Okay, do not, no anger. What is worth if you anger and you burn your body? So that's okay. So you want light, but you take a match, but with this fire you burn yourself. Afikoman. You can ask Hashem, give us health. Yes, not. I don't forget. Yes, that's very important. Money is very important. You know what I used to say? To be poor is not mitzvah. Yes, to be poor is not mitzvah. To be rich is not avera. It's not a sin to be a rich person. Yes, Baruch Hashem. Here also, the wealth, that's in Hebrew, hakesef, everybody understand, kesef, dinero, bemazal gadol, okay, Baruch Hashem, that's 287. Okay, you want protection. Okay, absolutely, you need, and everybody need protection. That's Anochi Magen Lecha Hagana. I give you shelter. Magen, protect you. And very important, the people they don't have yet children. The true HaKodesh Hashem said against Paro that Paro said, we are not going to let them multiply children. But I say, Ken Yirbe, Ken, yes, Yirbe, it will be multiplied. Many Jewish people will be children. That's also the word afikoman, the same number, or for to give education to your children. Not just that it will be. After you have Baruch Hashem, you are lucky you have. But what you will do with them? Direct them, give them perfect education, that you give them, support them, that children, about the things that you have that. That afikoman, that when you eat the afikoman, then you will know many good things that you can receive. The bottom line, whatever you work hard, whatever you prepare for the Sedorim, whatever you did, whatever now, that's the bottom line. Now you receive your rewards. And Hashem asking you what you want with your reward. What do you want? You can ask. I want now the end like the word afikoman, is health, is also good luck, also shelter, protection. Okay, and I have wishes to children or to people they don't have yet children. That's what the Lubavitch Rebbe told me, that I give the Segulot for couple they don't have yet children. And Baruch Hashem, you know the story, and this story absolutely you know perfect how to do that. Okay, that you have Baruch Hashem way that the Lubavitch Rebbe blessed this word that you have that.
Rabbi,
Yes,
Rabbi,
can.
רופא and רפואה, you said it's 287, אמרת שרופא רפואה, אתה מסתכל על המילה רופא בלי להתייחס להי, או
כן, זה בנוגע לרפואה, כן, הרופא פלוס one, including one, זה נקרא הכולל. זה הכולל, זה הרופא. יכול להיות הרופא. הרופא.
Okay, so I'm going to add.
Okay.
No, but harofeh, it comes to 292, not to 287.
No, you're right. Harofeh. Harofeh, that's the word refuah. Okay, thank you. That's not the only one mistake. I used to do 70 mistakes a day, and now I reach 59.
No, it's not a mistake, Rabbi. We just want to understand.
Okay, no problem. Okay. If I don't do mistake, I do nothing. Okay. Without mistake, I cannot work. Okay. And I also I can check people if they look or they read. Baruch Hashem. And now I am very, very happy that the people looking and we correct that. Harofe. Okay.
No, Rabbi.
כבוד הרב, כן, זה 292, לא 287.
עם ה' זה 292.
נכון.
לא צריך ה'.
אוקיי.
אז רופא זה נכון.
רופא, אוקיי, בסדר. Thank you that you're helping me and I'm very happy. We are working together. Very good. Now, I want to, how we say, we see Pesach something that we become like a baby, we start. We renew ourselves. And I want to share with you that those 4 sons, you remember? You remember the 4 sons? Okay? Hacham, Rasha, Tam, She'eno Yodea. I'm sure that you know. Aaron, you know? Okay, let me know. Okay, Sharona knows. Very good. Okay, now. 4 sons. Hacham, Rasha, Tam, Ve'she'eno Yodea Lish'ol. Who are those people? You, what you? You are Hakam, you are Rasha, what? Where are the 4 sons? Where they are? You know where they are? Strong. Now you understand why I connect with you. Okay. Those 4 sons, all of them, they are inside us. I am Hacham. I have Rasha inside. Yes, I have Rasha. I have Yetzirah. You don't know, okay, but I have Yetzirah. I have Tam, also Tam. And שאינו יודע לשאול, that there are many questions that I don't know to ask. I cannot ask why there is Holocaust. I don't know. All those figures are inside you, inside you, inside you, inside me. They are not for different people. All of them, they are inside us. Like I used to show to the people when I wrote the book, Yehi Or, that I think that many people, they know. I wrote that about Paro and Moshe. There's not story that's happened 3,330 years. That's now. Paro is inside us, and Moshe is inside us. And the fight between Paro and Moshe, the fight is inside us. Moshe wants to give, Paro wants to receive. That's the fight inside us. We are a human being. The fight between Paro and Rasha and Paro and Moshe, the fight is not there in the story of the Torah. Paro and Moshe, they are inside us. The four sons, they are inside us. Don't think, yeah, I am Hacham and he is Rasha. No, Rasha, everybody has Yetzirah. I don't know. Maybe the people, they left the world, they have not Yetzirah. But for me, there is Rasha inside. There is Yetzirah inside me. There is Tam. There is Sheno Yodan, is all the four. Now, okay, it's time what to do? To connect them together, connect them together. Now, please work with me. You remember the sages were sitting in Bnei Brak. It's not far from here. Okay, 20 kilometers. And they sitting all night. They were telling the stories about Egypt, about Israel, Yetziat Mitzrayim. And, oh, wow, 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 wow. And their students came early in the morning and they saw them. Wow, you are still learning about, when you didn't go schlufen? Why? That's time to say Shachris. What's Shachrit? What's Shachrit? You know, I'm not going to tell you what Shachrit, but this will tell you what Shachrit. Shachrit is the four children together. הגיע הזמן קריאת שמע של שחרית. חטא is חכם. You have חכם. You have רשע. You have תם. You have שאינו יודע. חטא is חכם. רש is רשע. תם is tough. שאינו יודע, שין יוד. What you have the word? שחרית. You want to see the sunrise. That's the time to collect, to take all of them, all the Jewish people together. The time that all of them, that every Jew will say Kriyat Shema. That's the hint to understand. The Haggadah is a lot of secrets inside. Every word is a secret. Yes, but enjoy the time that you are there. But please understand there are secrets. The word Shachrit, those are connection together, the four sons. That Hacham Rasha Tam She'eno Yodeh. That all of them will recite Shema Yisrael. That's the time that to be connected. No one will be outside. No one. All of them. We have to hug all of the Jewish people. We don't care about the level. Yes, I don't know how many people agree with me or not. We don't care about the level of Judaism that he has. It's enough when he or she declare I am a Jew. That's enough. For me, that's my system. I don't know how many people agree with me or not. For me, one that declare I am a Jew, he is more than angel to, to understand. Do not divide, do not make groups. United. When we are united, that's the power. That's that every Jew will say Shema that we have here. And now, because this day is very important. And I want to tell you that's the time to ask wishes, to wish yourself, to wish other people. For the ladies or say the girls, they are not yet married. That's very important if you want to know what you can do. You know, there is time that we say the 10 plaques, Dam, Tzefardea, Kinim, Arov, okay, you know all this. And they pour from the cup to another cup. And after that, we throw the wine. When a lady, a girl that not yet married, she will take the cup with the wine to throw, that when she will take this to throw it, I don't know where, and she will ask the wishes that all the limitations that she had till now will be broken. Like she will throw this wine that we say about the 10 plagues, that we say Dam, Tzefardea, Kinim, that very important if she can take it and throw it. There
The
are,
cup,
we say,
Rabbi, the cup and the wine, or just the wine? What did you mean to throw?
whatever they use, every family they use. They throw the wine, not the cup. But we take, we don't, we take, let's say, something that we can throw it also. But
In a container and throw it.
and
Okay.
when she will throw all the limitation that she had. That's the time
Can
to
you
ask.
please explain this one more time? It wasn't very clear.
מה לבנת? לא שמעתי טוב.
Rabbi said that when you throw the wine down, farbea, kinim, you put it in another container, and then you take the wine and the container and throw it away, thinking that you are sending away all your limitations. You are
Yes,
breaking
yes,
now all the limitation.
to cancel all the limitation that's happened.
Question.
We said also about, just let me finish, and I finish also with the story of Kasher Pesach that I think that few of you that you already heard that, and people they didn't hear yet, so that it will be also that time to ask for happiness for the family, for the children, for the grandchildren, because this night is very important. The focus will go to the children and to bless them, not just to sit and to read and to see what the secrets, to be together with the children, with all kids together, to be in that time. Very important that also to ask for people. Baruch Hashem, you have children, Baruch Hashem. But the people, they don't have yet children. Ask for them. Ask for them. Okay, that's very important. No, not that just what you miss. Ask for other people. You know, we create group in Mexico, and maybe I give this a challenge to live now, that the people will ask for somebody else, okay? Not to ask for yourself. Let's say you don't have children, let's say, for example, you don't have children and you don't have children. You don't ask for yourself. You ask for her or for him, and he will ask for somebody else, not like this. Okay, to
Okay.
ask for somebody else. You don't have to ask just for yourself. Absolutely, to ask for yourself. Uh, Absolutely that's okay. But if you have chance to ask for other people, they are not married yet. Ask for them. Ask for people they don't have children, or whatever that they don't have, they missing. That's very important that Hashem will help you with other things. So let me finish. After that I ask I
Rabbi,
can.
Rabbi, one question. You said that the women can do the wine and throw it away to get married. What about the guys that want to get married?
About what?
guys that, בחורים שרוצים להתחתן.
אותו
מה?
דבר, מה זה אותו דבר?
לא, אמרת נשים, אז זה כולל לכולם?
אני אמרתי נשים כי אני אוהב את אשתי. זה לא משנה.
לא, אוקיי. So
לא,
we
לא, זה
can,
men
what
or
is it?
women.
Okay.
Anybody. That
Okay.
doesn't, anybody, man
Make
or
it clear,
woman.
because we have a lot of people that want to get married or they want to have children and they want to do that. Okay, so it goes
according
for
to the
boys and girls, okay?
boys and girls. Yes,
All right.
absolutely. Okay, but
Okay.
I'm taking care for women. That you know. Okay, and every shalom bayit, I am on the side of the woman. Okay, that you know that. If you come for me for shalom bayit, I'll be with the woman. Okay, you have to know. If not, you don't have to come for shalom bayit with me. Okay, I support the women. That absolutely. So the story is going like that. That it's happened in New York. In New York, this something happened. The It's happened in their job. There were Jewish people. They work in the office with the non Jewish. It's not Jewish, and the boss dead, and they went to the funeral. And those two guys were in the funeral, in the cemetery, that of non-Jewish people, that and a Christian. And when they come back when they finished the funeral, they saw on the grave, okay, letters in Hebrew. They approached to see what is written in Hebrew. They saw two words, kasher lepesach. Kasher lepesach on the matzeva, the thumb. It was written in Hebrew, kasher lepesach. They said, what the meaning? Hebrew here and kasher lepesach. What the connection? What's happened? And they asked the people or in the office. We saw there in Hebrew. We didn't understand what they mean. They said, we don't know what is written, but you know what it's written. They checked who wrote that, and they found the widow Almana. She wrote, widow Rim.
Yeah, we do.
Okay. They went to her. They asked her, what the meaning that you wrote there? She said, look, I had husband, second marriage, that we loved each other when we give respect to each other. And every time in the springtime that he showed me on the cheese box and other things, he showed me the letters that he said, I like these letters. And he wrote me the letters. And whenever I went to in the supermarket, I looked and I saw, and he was very, very happy, very happy. I didn't know what the meaning, but because I gave him respect and he gave me respect, and I did something that he was happy in those days. He was very happy to see these letters, and because I know that he likes these letters, I don't know what the meaning. So I wrote these letters on his grave that he will stay happy with these letters. So they check, they found that he was a Jewish person, and they found and they took him from there, just from this, and they took him in Jewish cemetery because he was a survivor of the Holocaust. He didn't want to share that he's a Jew and whatever. Just from this kasher la Pesach, you understand how powerful these two words to stay Jewish. This holiday, Pesach, that's a holiday that we can renew ourselves to make us happy and healthy and good wishes, Bezrat Hashem, to ask for ourselves, to ask for other people. Please, Livna, if there are questions, please.
Okay, one thing to clarify, there's a lot of confusion about throwing away the wine. So I'd like to clarify one little thing. Some family have the custom to dip the finger in the wine and put a drop along the piece of paper or along the plate. Some people have the custom of taking what at the time will be the second cup of wine, whatever left of it, and will pour a little bit of wine into a vessel. The wine that you discard, either with your finger or by pouring, is the wine that the man or the woman take away from the table. And as they take it away, they have the breaking the limitation, whatever they need to ask for. Hopefully that clarify all the things that go through the chat.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Nirale.
And they
you are
throw it
perfect.
away. They throw it away somewhere.
You have
Just
to
let
throw
it go.
away the bars, the the limitation, okay, and she will think, or he will think about that. There
יש
are
לי שאלה.
מיד, just Nira, yes, there are families that each one does it to itself. So there are many cups, okay, that I can tell you that one lady was so busy in the kitchen, and she said to her husband, please do it for me. So he said, dam for me, dam for my wife, dam Sephardeya for me, Sephardeya for my wife, Kinim for me, Kinim for my wife. Okay, that was the story.
Just to make sure that if you do it for somebody else, it needs to be from that person cup of wine. You can do it on behalf of somebody else, but it needs to be out of their own cup of wine, not from, you cannot do it twice from your own cup.
No, the wine that you have to throw away. The person that throw away will ask to break all the limitation that he or she has.
Rabbi,
Somebody, מישהו אמר, יש לו שאלה, לא
רק רגע, Rabbi. Nira said that this husband poured the wine from his cup and from her cup, or only from his cup?
לא, זה
הבעל,
לא.
אוקיי, הבעל שפך דם בשבילי, דם לאשתי, צפרדע בשבילי, צפרדע.
זה בדיחה אני סיפרתי.
לא, לא.
אני סיפרתי, קינים לי, קינים לאשתי, זה לא בדיחה?
כן, אבל לא התכוונו שזה בדיחה, אנחנו רוצים להבין איך עושים את זה.
אני אמרתי, הוא אומר, קינים לי, קינים לאשתי, פה צוחקים כבר. היו להם קינים, מה נעשה? אוקיי, אבל היה, נירה להבינה בדיוק יפה, כן, אני אחזור בעברית. אחרי ששפכו את היין לכלי, או לכוס אחרת, את היין הזה צריך לשפוך, או עם הכלי, או בלי הכלי, כן? וכששופכים את היין, או ששופכים את הכלי, זורקים עם היין, מתכוונים, כמו שזה עכשיו נזרק, ועכשיו אין יותר גבולות, והאורה שלי היא תהיה עכשיו יותר מהירה, ואין יותר מחסומים, גדרות, ביני לבין מה שצריך להתחבר.
Okay. Thank you. Rabbi really summarized what Nira said in English, and what he added, that you can throw just the wine, or you can throw it with the vessel that you put it in. It's a cup or a plate or a plastic or whatever. Okay, Avraham, please ask your question.
Avraham, somebody said I have
my question was answered by the Rav. Wanted to know if you have to throw away the kli.
Okay. Anybody else?
My question was, do we have to throw?
We cannot hear you well, Avram. You're cutting off. Anybody else has a question? Is everything clear, please? Okay, you're all going to get the YouTube link. I see a chat message. Okay, somebody is asking, Rav, they nofel Saturday night. How do we prepare for Shabbat? A Pesach nofel erev leil seder? No, it doesn't fall on.
Motzei Shabbat זה ליל הסדר. You have 3 days. You have Shabbat, first day and second day. You have 3 days in a row. We have 2 days here in Israel.
So what is the question, Pearl? You have like Saturday, Sunday, Chag, as always, no? We have many holidays like this.
May I answer the question?
1 second, let her ask her question first. Pearl, what did you mean, please?
How do you prefer for Shabbat?
Pearl.
Oh, so for California, Pesach will begin after Shabbat ends. So my question is, if it's a Shabbat, like how are we going to be able to like prepare and get everything ready? Like, are we allowed to, or?
What do you mean?
Okay, so that's a question of halakha. That's okay. I would like to answer, but you have to go to your rabbi and ask him. But I'm going to answer your questions. But if your rabbi will tell you something else, you have to follow your rabbi, okay? So that's in this Shabbat, we have to start Thursday night to Bedikat Hametz. Thursday night, Bedikat Hametz. On Friday, we burn, I don't know the rule of to burn the Srefat Hametz, okay? We burn it here in Israel about 11 o'clock. But we don't say any prayer when we burn. Every year when we burn the Hametz, we say a prayer, like declaration that whatever I found, whatever I didn't find, that it will be like hefker. For Shabbat, we have to prepare 2 meals. All the food that we prepare for this Shabbat will be with the parts of Pesach, absolutely of Pesach, not parts that belongs before that, okay? Just for Pesach. And we have to finish to eat chametz on Shabbat about 10:30, 11. I say Israeli time. 10:30, 11. Not at noon, because at noon it's strictly forbidden chametz. Not on Shabbat at noon. At noon, because when Bet Mikdash, we sacrifice the Pesach, Korban Pesach, no chametz. From that time, okay, there are people, they cook the matzot. There are many ways. There is matzah. There is another concept of matzah, not matzah shmura. Okay, matzah that we have to eat, but after 11 a.m. on Shabbat, absolutely no even one piece of chametz has to be, they take this away, destroy it. There are people, they said, to throw it to the bathroom or to take it very small and throw it to outside the house. So you have to think just 2 meals for Leil Shabbat, Friday night, and everybody here, we ask what you are going to eat, that you will eat. You sure that you are going to finish? You sure you are going? But after 10:30, no more chametz, absolutely. And Pesach, whatever we cook with the tools of Pesach. From Friday, we do everything. It has to be very careful on this Shabbat. That on Motzei Shabbat, we have Kiddush, very special Kiddush. We have Yaknehas, we have Bore Peria Gefen, we have Mekadesh Israel Vazmanim, we have Ner, קידוש, ner, candle,
Abdullah.
menorah. יש the הבדלה. After that, הבדלה וזמן שהחיינו. Okay, there are, it's written in the Sidurim. Here there are many, many pages. I wrote to my shul, I wrote more than 10 pages direction, what to do, what to do here, what to do there. And okay, I have many, many pages I send them. I'm sure that in your shul also you can see that. I would like to be very happy to ask more, or if somebody will ask me, but that's very important that you will go to your rabbi. Okay, I am the rabbi of concepts, not the halacha. Halacha is my community. That's enough for me. Okay, but if there is somebody that has no rabbi, absolutely he or she, okay, can ask, okay,
Thank,
26
thank you
hours
for
a
your
day.
question,
Okay,
Tom.
thank you.
Anybody else has a question?
Any other questions?
Aaron, can you share it with everybody, please, this link? I cannot copy and paste it. Aaron is sharing something on the chat. I don't think I received all your emails. If I don't have your email, I cannot email you the pages. So I'm going to email you also the chat link. And I'm going to email you also the YouTube I'm going to send to everybody. So you are going to get it. But the chat and the pages, only the people that join the class are going to receive it. So please send me your emails now so I have it on the chat before we close. If you didn't send it, please, even if I have your, I don't remember everybody that was here. So please send me your emails anyways if I know you, and if I don't know you, even more than that. If you didn't have chance to send the email address, please just text me or call me or send me an email at livnanativ@yahoo.com. You have it on all the flyers. I would like to tell you also that we are starting after Pesach on April 25th. Okay, so thank you, everybody. I'm going to continue. I'm just finishing the recording.